Alrighty, this is actually much better lighting of the morning with the light coming in. I need that. Alrighty, hey crew. Just wanted to get on here and say a few things before the video starts, or the bulk of the video starts. It's now Monday, so a week ago today I had a session up the coast at Griffith, and that was for a blocks session. So and it was a lot more of a competitive style. So we're in there with the other athletes, getting some kind of competition style. Everyone's racing against each other, but still trying to focus as much as possible on the processes of what we're trying to improve in our starts. For me, that was the first kind of block session, competitive style wise, I've had in well over a year. The last sessions I had with them up the coast during the middle of this year were they were like speed endurance stuff, really pre-season orientated stuff. So there was nothing there. And then the last one or two sessions I've had up north recently, the one or two recently, I think I caught them up there, was in a deload week. So there weren't any actual, like, what you'd say competition style blocks. It was more so in your own time, even just with 3 points and whatnot. But yes, it was good. I've got a few videos of that, which I'll probably I'll definitely put on here. I think the first one, the first one was the first one. The first one's never great. It was okay. The second one, I definitely got a much better start, reaction time. And then the third one, I was kind of flustered a little. And then they were starts to the 30. And then after that, we had a couple to the 60, which again, I was okay. I was starting to fatigue by then. We'd already done a little bit of work before that. Not much, but a little bit. So I was starting to fatigue before that, or by then. And they were okay. Again, one of the starts weren't great. It was either third or fourth, so you'll either see it or it's the next one that I won't show because I don't want to put too much up. But yeah, definitely the second one was my best response. For me, it's with the ACL recovery with the left leg. That's my lead leg out of the blocks. So really trying to work on the power there. That first initial step out of the block, and then the following two or three is where the focus is at for me. Apart from the speed endurance, that's where the focus is. Just because I think the first, from the 5 meters to the 30 meters, I'm pretty happy with. I feel like I've got a decent acceleration there, but definitely the first 4 or 5 steps is where it's a lot of work needs to be done. So yeah, that's that. I'll show them at some point if I've not already showed them. Otherwise, now we're heading into week 2 of block 3. Previously, the blocks have been in 4-week periods. Now for this one, I'm actually changing it into a 6-week period so that, essentially the focus is speed endurance. So instead of going Monday blocks and top speed into a Thursday acceleration with sleds and a Saturday with speed endurance, we are now on a 2-session rotation kind of style where, for example, last week Monday blocks, Thursday was the speed endurance session. Saturday, just a couple of days ago, was the sled session, and then today is going to be the Today is going to be the speed endurance session. So it's kind of going on a short, long cycle, with the short sessions alternating between the two, either blocks and top speed or resistance, and then every other second is the speed endurance. I will see you down at the track. It's kind of crappy weather today. The session today is only in runners, It's a much more pre-season orientated session for speed endurance. No, it's not. I'm reading the wrong one. That's alright. We'll make do. You know what? I'm actually going to change that, because on Saturday I need to go up the coast anyway, because today's session was supposed to be 4 200s at 23 to 24 seconds with 10-minute recovery, and Saturday's session was supposed to be 8 200s with walk-in recovery at 30 seconds. So I'm actually going to quickly rotate those two. No, I won't change it on here, but we're going to change it just because the weather's not great for the real speed session that today's would be, the 4 200s, 10-minute recovery. So that's going to go to the Saturday when I'm going to be up the coast anyway. Today we're going to do the 8 200s at 30 seconds with walk-in recoveries. And yeah, I'll see you down at the track now. Right, we're down here now. We've got the speed endurance session here, like I mentioned earlier in the video. So we've got, instead of doing the 4 200s today, we're gonna do the 8 200s at 30 seconds pace with just walk-in recoveries. So it's a big session, and we'll see how we go. Boothie's behind the camera. He witnessed the first time I tried to do this, and it wasn't great. I didn't get through them all. So yeah, hopefully it comes a bit better. I'm feeling a lot fitter now, so I reckon I'll be able to get through it. It's just a matter of pacing myself like I didn't do on Thursday. I've gone through the video for last week's Thursday. I don't know what happened between exposure and the audio. I kind of know what happened with the audio, but the content's pretty well unusable. So I'll play what I can for you, maybe now. Just show you a bit of what I did get up to. That session was. I can find you. 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 Session was the 6 200s, supposed to be at a 28 second pace kind of 2 months ago. That was the session that the squad up north was doing. I kind of tapered it down to a 27 second pace, but I didn't stick to it for all of them. I went a bit too quick some time, but anyway, I'm going to try and stick to the pace today. Probably will need to stick to the pace to get through the actual session itself. But yes, so we'll get through the warm-up now, and yeah, we'll get into it after. I've probably harped on about it over the last couple videos, but this warm-up again is much longer than what I'm kind of used to. It's really slow start, just again looking after this ankle, making sure once I do start the snapping motion, it's not causing any kind of injury, any flare-up kind of thing. Try and keep it comfortable.
Just as I suspected, no one really gets over me. I'm unaffected. Why would you try to ever put me second? You just disco. No broke boys, no new friends. I'm that pressure, give me my 10. Ain't no lie, ain't no shade. But call me, then you know he paid. Looks so good, makes no sense. Badass bitch with my badass friends. No broke boys, ain't no shade. But call me, then you know he paid.
Alright, that's the warm up done and dusted. We'll get into it now. Wish it went for a little bit longer, but yeah, we'll head over. Or I'll head over anyway. And then yeah, I kind of, when I did this one a little while ago, we did I did 4, put a halfway mark, and then went and done another 4, or tried to at least. Hoping at least I can get through the whole 8 here. I'm much fitter than I was then. Just got to know to stick to the pace kind of thing. Got the hand timer now, so once I get around to the 100, have a look down, see 15, stick at that, and then yeah, hold good form. Anyway, that's the focus. Anyway, yeah.
Taller knees, eh?
That's 8. It was actually just sub 28 then, still too hard, so I even need to taper that down. I was only just saying to Boothie, I can kind of run a 28 without thinking, but I actually find it harder to slow it down that 1 or 2 seconds and just run fluid. So we'll bring that down a touch, and yeah, we'll get into it again. It's 29.97.
Oh, well, that's better.
So right on it. Just keep it at that. See how we go.
Is that over 30?
29.85.
Perfect.
So I'm kind of finding it now. That was 4, eh?
Yeah. Think so. I can count.
I'm getting mighty tight up here.
Number 5.
16.
What was that?
31.16.
Only 3 to go, eh?
That's it.
Get them knees up.
$31.15. To be fair, it was only 6 that we did the first time round, wasn't it?
6 that I did.
Or that you did. What did I do? 3.5.
3.5.
How many is that? 6? 2 more.
2 more.
Holy smokes.
Woo! Well done. There we go. 30:53. Well done. Good push.
So that is this one. I think that's about it. It's the date. It is the 8th of the 12th, just for reference when I'm recording this or editing this. And with that being said, that'll do it for this one. I will see you, I think most likely, I'll pick up the camera again this Saturday with Booth again. That'll be another speed endurance, but it will be only 4 200s at 95%. So time wise, I'm assuming that's around, I don't know, 23. I'd guess. I haven't done competition since I was 15, so it's really hard to go off percentage with times. Yeah, I will see you in 6 days, 5 days. Yeah, and just so you don't think I didn't do it, we're about to go through cool down now. So
He's not doing it, we're going KFC.
yeah, you don't need to see that. I'll see you soon.